My first impression was just probably when I walked around, just seeing the history on the walls. Like, it's obviously one of the oldest clubs in the game, and I noticed that this club really showed it off, and all the legends of the games are all around the wall. All the premierships you've won, they're all around the wall. So it's a club with such a rich history, and being able to be a part of that, it's very special. A lot of my friends from back home, we all wore red and green as our junior club, so everyone's Bunnies fans. I just got to keep my gear away from them, and we should be all right. The way it's happened and panned out, I'm starting to think, yeah, it was meant to be, and it's always been my favourite team growing up. Obviously, I started playing when I was 3. I wore red and green until I was 11, 12, and that was for the Waiheke Rams. And even just looking at the jersey, it just reminded me of back home, reminded me of where I'm from. So it's a blessing I've been able to come to the side and give my best to it. Yeah, he was my favourite player growing up as a kid. Played hooker, he wore red and green, so he was like a hero to me. And I'm fortunate enough that I've now become friends with him, teammates with him. Every time I go back to Brisbane, he messages me straight away, wanting to catch up. So it's very special when you can turn your idols into friends. I've always looked up to him, I've always wanted to be him, and this is just another step further to try, I guess, keep his legacy going at this club. It was a bit of a funny one because I was a little bit nervous that he was going to spray me after my last antics with Wayne Bennett, but he was very heartfelt and genuine, and the fact that he even gave me a call back after everything I had done already, I felt like I was appreciated and wanted, so that was a big part of why I come to the club. Got a close relationship with Jai Arrow. He used to give the time and day to my little brother when they lived in Brisbane. Used to help him out with his football, so I'll never ever forget that. And Latrell, when I went through my darkest days in Melbourne, I got in trouble. I didn't really know Latrell at the time, and he was one of the first people to message me, offered me his time, offered me a phone call, offered me a spot to come to his farm. And I didn't know him. There's people that I know that didn't message me in those times that I thought would. And then you've got Latrell, who's a random that I barely know. He messaged me, and it speaks volumes of the sort of person he is. Ever since then, we've kept a close relationship, and I'm glad I'm part of that team with him. This jersey feels like home to me at the moment. I'm just super excited to be a part of the history of this club and wear this jersey and wear it with pride, and go back to the old days where I first enjoyed football, was wearing these colours. It was where I found the love of rugby league. So, hey Rabbitohs fans, super excited to join this team, get back to playing my best football, enjoying my footy, wearing the red and green, just going back to the grassroots of where I fell in love with football. So wherever that takes me, whether it's hooker, lock, bench, I'll do anything to win for this team.